Have you ever imagined stumbling upon an animal that went extinct thousands of years ago, so well preserved it almost looks alive? In the most extreme places on Earth, ice hides true prehistoric treasures, creatures frozen in time, revealing mind-blowing secrets about ancient life on our planet. Today, we're diving into this frozen world to uncover unbelievable animals that resurfaced from the icy depths with their fur, organs, and even stomachs almost untouched. Get ready to meet beings that defied time and came back to tell their stories. So go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. 1. Dogor, wolf, dog ancestor. Imagine finding a puppy frozen for over 18,000 years, with fur, paws, and even whiskers still visible. That's Dogor, discovered in Siberia in 2018. His name means friend in Yakut, the local indigenous language. He was so well preserved that scientists couldn't initially tell if he was a dog or a wolf, hinting that he might be a missing evolutionary link between the two. Experts believe Dogor lived during the Pleistocene epoch, and his discovery is helping scientists understand how dogs were domesticated. DNA analysis shows he belonged to a group that split from modern wolves before dogs became our loyal companions. The most jaw-dropping part? Dogor still had his baby teeth and was almost perfectly preserved, like he had just fallen asleep in the ice. His discovery reshaped how scientists view the wolf-dog relationship and opened a new chapter in the story of our best friends. 2. Liuba the woolly mammoth. Liuba is hands down one of the most thrilling paleontological discoveries of modern times. Found in Siberia in 2007, this baby woolly mammoth lived about 42,000 years ago. The craziest part? She was found almost entirely intact, with muscles, internal organs, and even stomach contents preserved. That let scientists figure out exactly what she ate before she died. She was named after the mother of the scientist who discovered her, and her preservation is so remarkable that researchers have been able to study mammoth diseases, diets, and habits like never before. Her body was frozen in permafrost, a type of soil that stays frozen year-round, preventing decay over the centuries. One of the most heart-wrenching discoveries was the mud in her airways, suggesting she may have drowned. Liuba has become a true symbol of modern paleontology and continues to help scientists understand what life was like during the Ice Age. 3. Bolshoi-Liakovsky Island brown bear. In 2020, a group of reindeer herders on the remote Bolshoi-Liakovsky Island in the Russian Arctic made a one-of-a-kind discovery: the almost perfectly preserved body of an Ice Age brown bear. Unlike many fossilized remains, this bear still had teeth, a nose, fur, and even soft tissues, an incredibly rare find. It's believed to have lived between 22,000 and 39,000 years ago. This is the first time a prehistoric bear has ever been found in such complete condition outside of a mummy. The freezing cold climate helped preserve the bear's body with astonishing detail. The coolest part? Scientists are now studying its internal organs, which also survived the test of time. That could reveal unique insights into ancient diseases, diets, bear evolution, and even how these animals adapted to harsh climates. 4. Isi Sanek, Greenland dinosaur. In the icy lands of Greenland, scientists uncovered a mind-blowing fossil, a dinosaur that lived about 214 million years ago, named Isi Sanek, which means cold bone in the Greenlandic indigenous language. It's considered the first dinosaur ever identified in Greenland, and the discovery was announced in 2021. Isi Sanek was a bipedal herbivore, about 5 meters tall and 4 meters long. While it wasn't found frozen like the mammoths, its fossils were preserved in rocks formed in an ancient glacial landscape. Interestingly, this dino belonged to a group that eventually evolved into giant sauropods like the Brontosaurus. This find proves that even in cold, harsh environments, we can uncover valuable clues about Earth's past, and that dinosaurs might have been more cold-tolerant than we once thought. 5. Yarkov mammoth. Back in 1997, deep in the Siberian tundra, an indigenous family stumbled upon a massive skull sticking out of the ice. That marked the beginning of the incredible story of the Jarkov mammoth, one of the most important mammoth discoveries ever made. It's estimated that this mammoth lived over 20,000 years ago, and it was found in such a great state of preservation that scientists decided to move the entire block of permafrost it was buried in to study it more safely. The mammoth was airlifted by helicopter to a special lab, where researchers began excavating it layer by layer, uncovering bones, skin, and even soft tissues still intact. This operation became a landmark in modern paleontology, allowing new extraction and analysis techniques to be tested. What makes this mammoth even more fascinating is the possibility that its DNA could be used in scientific projects aimed at bringing extinct species back to life. A controversial idea, but one that the Jarkov mammoth helped push forward. 6. Zur the wolf pup, Yukon gray wolf. In the frozen permafrost of Yukon Territory, Canada, gold miners made an incredible discovery in 2016. A gray wolf pup around 57,000 years old, perfectly preserved. She was nicknamed Zur, which means light in the Hen First Nation language, honoring the local indigenous culture. Zur is one of the best preserved prehistoric animals ever found, with fur, claws, skin, and even internal organs in remarkable condition. Tests revealed she died very young, around 7 weeks old, likely after her den collapsed, which instantly preserved her in ice. Besides the thrill of seeing an ancient wolf pup that looks almost like a modern one, Zur gives scientists a rare glimpse into Ice Age wolves and how they evolved into today's species. Her preservation also highlights how Arctic regions act as natural time capsules. 7. Yucca, the woolly mammoth. Discovered in Siberia in 2010, Yucca is one of the best preserved woolly mammoths ever found. She's believed to have lived around 39,000 years ago and died young, at about 6 to 8 years old. What makes Yucca especially intriguing are the unusual injuries on her body, pointing to two mysterious possibilities: predator attack or even contact with prehistoric humans. Yucca was found with most of her soft tissue intact, including her brain, muscles, and even frozen liquid blood, an extremely rare and scientifically valuable find. This allowed researchers to conduct advanced tests to better understand her environment and possible cause of death. The cuts on her body, which looked like they were made by tools, sparked the theory that humans might have come across her shortly after she died, or maybe even hunted her. This discovery doesn't just provide biological info, but also hints at early human-mammoth interaction. 8. Cave lions, Sparta and Boris. In Siberia, 2 cave lion cubs were discovered at different times, but both in nearly unbelievable condition. Named Sparta and Boris, these ancient cubs lived about 28,000 years ago. They were found with their fur, whiskers, claws, and even facial expressions preserved. Sparta, discovered in 2018, is in even better shape than Boris, who was found in 2017. The Siberian permafrost acted like a time machine, keeping these cubs in such pristine condition that you can even tell what color their fur was. Sparta is considered the best preserved cave lion ever found. These lions belonged to an extinct species that roamed Eurasia during the last ice age. Their discovery has helped scientists understand not just their anatomy, but also their habitat, diet, and even maternal behavior. 9. Sasha, the woolly rhino. In 2014, in Yakutia, Siberia, scientists uncovered the incredibly well-preserved body of a young woolly rhinoceros. Nicknamed Sasha, this little rhino lived around 34,000 years ago and is the first calf of its kind ever found in such complete condition. Its body still had skin, parts of the skull, horns, and even patches of yellowish fur. The woolly rhino was built for the cold, with thick fur and a sturdy frame, quite different from the rhinos we know today. Sasha gave researchers a rare chance to study the physical traits of these animals from a young age, helping us understand how they grew and developed. On top of that, Sasha showed that these rhinos were already well adapted to the freezing Ice Age environment right from birth. DNA from its tissues is being analyzed in multiple studies exploring extinct species genetics and their links to today's animals. 10. Prehistoric Adelie penguins. In Antarctica, excavations at ancient penguin colonies have revealed frozen remains of Adelie penguins that lived thousands of years ago, some dating as far back as 44,000 years. Thanks to the region's extreme and constant cold, their bodies were so well preserved that feathers, beaks, and even delicate bone structures were still clearly visible. These penguins give scientists a rare window into the past, allowing for direct comparisons between ancient birds and modern species. Research has shown that even after thousands of years, Adelie penguins have changed very little, an impressive sign of how well adapted they are to the harsh, icy environment. What's more, the discoveries revealed that nesting habits and social behavior were already well developed in prehistoric times, highlighting their resilience through the ages. They're a true example of survival and evolutionary stability. Enjoyed these frosty facts? Then don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you won't miss any of our content. Here, you'll find incredible discoveries, stories that defy time, and amazing facts about the most fascinating creatures on Earth. Share this video with your friends and let us know in the comments. Which of these animals did you find the most mind-blowing? And stay tuned. Our next video might take you even deeper into the mysteries of the natural world.